Hello and welcome to part 2 of my Dredge the Iron Rig playthrough. I'm kicking it right off from where I left in my last video. In fact, I've not even, and at the time of me recording this, I've not even edited the other part that I recorded. I just figured I'd get a lot of footage together and then edit it and post it over the week, so we need to go deploy a crab pot into that oil field that opened up. And we also need to catch a paddlefish, I think. And you can only catch that with an advanced rod. So I need to sort through all this stuff and see where the advanced rod is. Where's my efficient? There it is, my efficient crab pot. I should maybe buy one of those instead of the large pot, because I think the efficient's a little more reliable, but anyways. I'm gonna head back over there to the oil field and see what else I can find. Alright, we're back over here. So first off, let's deploy this crab pot. And I didn't actually check. Okay, yeah, this thing hasn't even been used, so I'm just gonna drop this thing right in the middle right here, and we'll see what we can come up with. I'll try looking around for a paddlefish. Oh, hold on, what was that? Oh, there's another oil field right over there. Okay, let's go check that out, actually. Okay, this is not the place, I guess. Okay, my blue mackerel is infected. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna throw that overboard and get rid of this stuff too. I wonder if I'm supposed to use that canister. Maybe throw that canister in the water in these areas. Oh, what do we have here? Cerebral crab. It's my first time catching one of them. And a sea cucumber. Leathery skin is all that shields its soft body from predators. Internal structures of calcium offer a satisfying crunch. Interesting. Okay, let's see. How do I use this? Do I literally just throw it overboard, or... I don't want to waste it. Maybe... is there a bait tab? Oh, there is. Aberrated bait. There's some more ooze on my boat. Let's just, let's chuck it right here. Okay, what is that? Congealed rat tail. Oh wow, you can catch multiple from this. Collapsed viper fish. And another collapsed viper fish. Okay, so if you want aberrations, I guess you just throw that overboard and you're good to go. And you'll catch at least 3 in the area that you need, which is pretty cool. Well, I got the sea cucumber, so I'm gonna pack up my crab pot and head out, I think. go drop this off, and I guess I'll just swim around and try to find where that paddlefish is. Because that spot opened up near Greater Marrow that it didn't tell me about. So there's probably another spot too somewhere. And also that crab that I picked up. I don't know if I ever actually showed you guys the dude in what's it called? Lesser Marrow, or that place across from Greater Marrow. There's a painter there who can actually crush those and make dye out of them if you want to paint your boat. Okay, here's your sea cucumber. That is a coastal fish. Oh yeah, I kind of want to read the encyclopedia for these things. The flesh of this deep dweller has turned to a thick ooze, secreting an oily gel that covers its entire body. Yeah, just throw that in there. And now let's get to looking for some more ooze. Oh, I see a big field right over there. That's not it. Aha! We found him. It's almost like a narwhal. How much does that thing sell for? Oh, it don't tell me. These large, slow fish range between sluggish rivers and coastal waters. Their numbers are dwindling rapidly. I guess I ain't helping matters. Let's just see what else is here in case I wanna... This seems to be mostly paddlefish and those things. Alright, let's head on back to the rig. We can progress the ye old story. Alright, we're back at the rig, so let's turn in our paddlefish and see what's next. The scientist looks taken aback. He consults some papers on his desk, then leafs through an old encyclopedia. This is remarkable. Some of these species, have you caught these before? They haven't been seen outside the fossil record since, well, ever. I suppose it could make sense. The fissure opening caused some kind of disturbance in the deep, possibly spooking some of these fish up the water column. I'll run some tests on these. The scientist is interrupted by the foreman outside shouting through his megaphone again. The foreman bellows an order. Engage reverse gear. Get that drill out of there. Ooh, got another fisher. That one's going over to Gale Cliffs, looks like. Ah, hell. That's enough. Drill's clear. I repeat, the drill is clear. Shut it down. As I was saying, I'll run some quick tests on these specimens. Though from the sounds of things, you may have some additional samples to gather. It seems the reservoir is more unstable than we anticipated. Even with the drill removed, it appears the fissure is continuing to expand. Unfortunately, there have been reports of some contaminants leaking from the fissure in isolated pockets. There was always a chance this might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on a system to siphon such contaminants from the water. I'd very much like a canister of it. Alright. We're in the planning stages for an expansion to the factory. Maybe you'd be able to help out. Okay, so now I can unlock Tier 2 of the factory. Okay, this she'll be able to make new items with this.
Oh.
The factory's core facilities have been improved. We can make some more items now. Siphon trawler. Pistons and tubes pump samples from the waves, collecting filtered fluid in canisters. Okay, I guess I need that. Oh, there's another trap as well. Once deployed, this trap expands into a larger formation capable of gathering discarded materials. Ah, so you can pull up materials using that. That's pretty cool. So I need a trawl net of my choosing and another box of stuff, which I do not have. I could use my radiant trawl net, I guess, but I don't know about that. That's kind of my only souvenir from the Pale Reach. What is that? Moonfish. What's the aberration of you look like? Oh, jeez. Beaked moonfish. A rocky body that bears the scars and scratches of things from below. A crushing beak, a tool of its own deep terror. Oh, okay, these places are marked on the map too. I didn't know that. Let's head over here to Devil's Spine, and we can check that out. Because we don't really need to head to Gale Cliffs yet, according to what they've told us. I'm guessing we'll do that in a minute after I collect these, some of these oil samples or whatever this is. Here we are, looks like. One crate. Looks like two more floating right here, maybe. Alright, I think maybe I will sacrifice my Radiant Trawl Net, because when else am I going to use it again? I don't have any plans to go back to the Pale Reach unless that fissure cracks and goes all the way down there, which, who knows, it might. Well, it probably won't, considering this is a standalone thing. People might buy this one and not buy the Pale Reach, so... It's definitely a little more hazardous out here once you get all these big oil puddles to spawn. Yeah, speak of the devil. That wasn't what I meant, though. I meant it slows you down and you might end up getting caught by some terror. Luckily, though, I didn't lose any crates. In fact, this would kind of be a good Good time to try out the old patch kit. Which, speaking of which, oh, okay. Okay, just L2 to use it. That is pretty handy. Kinda wish the game had that from the beginning. Alright, anyways. I really should have just kept that there. I imagine she would hold this stuff for me. There we go. Hold on, let me move this over. Frick. Siphon trawler. Yeah, I guess I've replaced my net. Put that in storage. And heck, I'll put this stuff in storage too. Also, Tech Lab is still... Oh, I can make a tier 2 on this. Might as well. Let's see what she has when I do this. The Tech Lab is fully built now. These modules can be attached to your ship. Placement's flexible too. They can be wired up to wherever they need to go. Rotor Reprogrammer increases the rotational turning speed of your vessel. Boosts the reverse speed of your vessel. Can exceed your forward speed. Wow. Increases the winching speed of your dredge crane. Increases the catch rate of your trawling equipment. Absorbs excess heat generated by hasted engines. Increases the pulling power of your fishing reels. Now that heat sink, that sounds pretty mint. I was actually thinking about that just a second ago. I was like, dang, that'd be cool if they could upgrade some of my other abilities. Let's see, I need 2. What is that? I can't even see because I need 3 research parts just to unlock that to look at. Ah, whatever. Let's rest up and go harvest us some goop. Yar, there be a storm a-brewing. And just like that, I think it's already done. All right, let's get to collecting that black gold. Oh wow, you actually cut through it too. I wonder if you can fully harvest one of these puddles. I've been playing Power Wash Simulator, and this kind of reminds me of that. That and Mario Sunshine. Let's see, come on, son. Takes quite a bit of ooze to fill up a canister by the looks of it. Making good progress. Heck, I should just drive right through this junk instead of trying to get every last bit of it. It said I filled one up, I think. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, okay, that fish catching sound was me filling up a canister, okay. Let's grab us a little more and then get to bed. Check my recording again. Yep, 35 minutes. I have a knack for hitting the 35-minute mark recently. So I'm gonna head back to the rig, turn this in, and then we'll see what's next, and then I'm probably gonna end this recording. Alright, we're back at the rig, so let's see what he can do with this, which is still in my net. There you go. He holds it up to the light. For a moment, the fluorescent bulbs in the room flicker and buzz, light recoiling in a pattern against the ceiling. Thank you. It's always important to know what we're dealing with in operations such as these. If he saw anything noteworthy about the liquid, he doesn't let on. Oh, and don't forget about the other thing I asked you to do. Have you had time to gather samples from Gale Cliffs? Ooh, them look freaky. Especially that thing. Let's see. Okay, I need my crab pot again. And the rest of these can be caught with the rod. That will have to be for next time, because I'm already closing in on 40 minutes. So, yeah, in the next episode, we will head back to Gale Cliffs. Ooh, there's a lot of spots down there. And we'll see what we can find. So, I'll see you guys then.